Tell me, why... Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Me not as mortal, but as Dova. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. Ah, I have expected you would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. Crosis, sorrowfully, your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as our Hadrime, our Drem, all in good time. First, a question. Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say perhaps this world is simply the egg of the Paz. A fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only... Even we, those who try to hasten... But you have indulged my weak... Do you know why I live here? This is the most sacred mountain in... Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal master. Yes and no. Viknus, the Nords of those days. It was the Kell, the Elderscroll. They used it to... not intentionally. I knew better. Which is why I have lived here for thousands of mortal years. Tid Kren. If you brought that Kell with the Elderscroll, you could learn Dragonrend. Crosis, no. I know little of what... You are likely better informed than... Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. So, you have... What would you ask of me? Lok, Drem Yolok, greetings. The Nords have had of sense, but none greater.
I used to dream. Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some... Ah, indeed. There's...
Perhaps the College of Winter. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this. You're in luck. There is a... I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. May the scales of the... That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
Then came the flash of... Just on the horizon, within the clouds.
Cross the bridge at your own... The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because... This is the College of Winterhold. A safe... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the... But what you seek does... It would seem that the college... Not just anyone is a small test, if you will. No. I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Dragonborn? It's been so long since... I would be most impressed to see that. Greetings. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need... I think you'll be a... I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak to
ask you to stop.
Irvine, our master wizard.
Good.
Please,
Glad we
follow
straightened
me.
that out.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
This better be good. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or you think that even if it would be kept under the highest security? What about... Wait. Are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were called? I'll bring everything... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you plan to do with it? I knew it. An elder's to read an elder. Even so, the divines usually take the reader. Ah. You think that even if I did, it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be... What about? I'll bring every... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. All right, then.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reason behind this.
You may be used to the
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. You are now in the arcane. Disrupt. Now, do you require assistance? A mage is only... We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Aye, that's... He's the world's... He's been gone for a long while. Somewhere up... He said he found some... haven't heard from him since.
dig Dwemer in Elderscroll, the Empire. But I cannot go to it. Here, well, here, on the cosmological scale. Well, it's all me. One block lifts the other. Lucky that in the... Have you heard of Black Reed? Under deep, oft-hand. Delve, but not all can enter there. Two things I... The round one for tuning, the edged lexicon for inscribing. Find Mazark and it... Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.